Hi everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java object-oriented programming playlist, we will learn OOPS concepts from the scratch. This is Java OOPS programming session number 23, constructor rules. If you're confident about learning, then like the video, subscribe the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon and choose all notification option. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. In our previous session, we have discussed about what is by constructor and need of constructor. So it's a special method and it will be automatically called when object is created. And the primary purpose of constructor is used to initialize the object's data member. Primary purpose is to initialize the object's data member. We have explained in a real-time example here at the time of object creation these data members will be initialized. Okay, so this is the primary purpose. At the time of object creation, constructor will be automatically invoked and it will initialize this data members. Previously, we have discussed if you are not doing this operation, what will happen. So looks like a empty state. It looks like empty state. So this is the problem we already faced on our program. We have explained it is clearly. So what we should not do it. So object is created empty like this. This point no valid state. So multiple data members are coming. We are increasing the code size. So this is also an issue and also object can be misused. These are the problems we already faced. So to overcome this problem only, we need a constructor. So at the time of object creation itself, constructor will automatically initialize the data members. This was the requirement. Every object is initialized properly at the time of object creation itself. This is what extra exactly what a constructor does. It's a special method and it will be automatically invoked at the time of object creation and initialize the object's data member. It's very important point and important interview question. Kindly make a note of it. Next, today's agenda is key rules of constructor. So same name as class name. So if you're creating the constructor, it should maintain the same class name. Next, there is no return type like void or int. It does not have any return type. Third one, it will be automatically called when new keyword is used at the time of object creation. Constructor will be called automatically. What's the primary purpose of using constructor? Initializing the object's data members. Okay, initializing the object's data members. I hope you are clear so far. In the next session, we'll discuss what is the right way to use the constructor as per the hoop standard. So far, we have discussed what are the problems we have encountered without constructor. First, the real problem we have discussed, we are manually setting the data. This is not a right method. Anyone can have open. Like if the door is open, anyone can come and go. Am I right? Likewise, anyone can access the object data member and then they can initialize it. It is not a right method. So, and also, what are the issues with this approach means if you are simply using this at this point, object creation means so all the values are initialized default values zero or null depends upon data type. It is also not a valid state. Multiple data members are coming to the picture, automatically code size will be increased. And also objects can be misused. The object creation is done. After that, if you're calling the method, it will provide the default values. So this is also a invalid object usage. So why a constructor is needed? At the time of object creation itself, data member should be initialized. You can't be able to see that much in a default constructor, but if you're getting the parameters constructor, you can feel that. Okay, at the time I'll tell you. Okay, so now just try to understand The primary purpose of constructor is used to initialize the object data members at the time of object creation itself. This is the key point. While I'm creating the object itself, at the time you are going to initialize the object data members. So that's the key point. Okay. Here you can't able to see that much because here also you are setting the default values only. When you're getting to the parameters considered, you will feel that. Okay, so at the time of object creation, I'm initializing my data members. We'll discuss in the forthcoming session. If you found the session useful, then like the video, subscribe the channel for more update, and please share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.